Welcome back, everyone, and if you're new to my channel, I'm Tanisa. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 52-week challenge. Cha-ching! And if you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, or if you find the info in this video useful, please be sure to like it and share it. Woo! For this 52-week challenge, of course, I'm talking about how you and I can save some money. I'm talking about hard cold cash. Saving money for a lot of people is a little bit of a challenge, and that's why I decided to do the 52-week challenge, and hopefully you guys will want to do this challenge as well. And it's really easy to do. All you have to do is grab yourself an envelope, or you can use like a wallet, and you're going to get some money and you're going to start putting it inside the, you're going to put it in an envelope for 52 weeks. Each week just constantly add money, and then at the end of the 52 weeks, hopefully you will have reached your goal. So, what are your goals for the 52-week challenge? Maybe you want to save to take a vacation. Maybe you want to save for a down payment for a house. Maybe you want to save anywhere from 1 to 3 months of monthly expenses. That's my goal. I want to save enough cash to cover my monthly expenses for at least 1 month. So here are 5 tips that I think that will be useful to help you succeed during your 52-week challenge. I'm using these tips too, so let's get started. Tip number 1, pay yourself first. We all heard this before, but are you actually doing it? It's recommended that we start with paying ourselves 10% of our income each time that we get paid. Now for women, it's recommended that we save 12% because women live longer than men. If you can't start with 10%, start with 5%. If you can't start with 5%, start with 1%. The idea is to get in the habit of paying ourselves first instead of paying, our car note, our student loans, our mortgage, and our rent. Let's get into the habit of paying ourselves first so we can have some cash left over for us. Tip number 2, I highly recommend saving your money in a safety deposit box. Preferably a safety deposit box that's fireproof and waterproof, for the obvious. In case an event of a fire or flooding or a mudslide like we have here in California, you want to be able to have access to your cash, and you need something that's going to be liquid in case you need money for an emergency. Tip number 3, if you have some extra cash to put away into your 52-week challenge envelope, I say go ahead and do it. There may be some weeks, say for example, if you want to save $50 a week, that you may not actually have $50, you may only have $40. Some other weeks you might have $75 to put into your envelope. If you have the extra cash, why not just go ahead and add to your 52-week challenge? It doesn't hurt. All it does is going to save up more money for you. Tip number 4, have a strong why you want to save up for the 52-week challenge. So for example, I mentioned I want to save up money to have at least 1 month of monthly expenses because, hey, I could lose my job. I heard something that most Americans are 1 paycheck away of being put out on the street. For me, I'm not comfortable with that. You get sick, you lose your job, your business closed down like they did at Sam's Club. You want to have some cash on the side to pay your monthly expenses. Now, at first, I'm going to start with 1 month, and then I'm going to work up to 3 months, and then eventually 6 months, and then a year. I know that's important for me. You might have a different reason, a different goal for why you want to save up money, but for whatever reason why you want to save up for the 52-week challenge, make sure it's a strong enough why. Tip number 5, be consistent. Saving money for your 52-week challenge should be a lot of fun. No matter what your goal is, be consistent adding money to your envelope or your wallet. So say if you don't have a lot of money to add to your 52-week challenge 1 week, so what? I don't care if you only have $1. As long as you're consistent in saving money, at the end of your 52-week challenge, you will have a nice stack of change. And that's it. Those are my useful tips for the 52-week challenge. As you can see, I already started and I have saved so far about $210. Of course, it's always fun to start at the beginning of the year, but you know what? Anytime is the right time to start with your 52-week challenge and start saving up some money for you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Bam! Booyah! Money!